Welcome to the TBC family. This is me, Yunam Zorachandra from Imphal, Manipur, India. This is my broadcasting fast and I want to welcome everyone to my live broadcasting. I feel immense pleasure of world leader Mr. Pritam Kumar to be as one of my panelists in this live on air. So please share some more messages, Mr. our leader, Sir Pritam Kumar.
Very good afternoon to my brother as well as the business associate, Mr. Jorachandra, for becoming live on the ear session. And I have established such kind of the moments that all my business associates should become as the real badass broadcasters. You are on the ear now. Everyone is watching you, and I have been expecting so for much long about many should be happen from our Indian team to become as the real badass broadcasters. And I want to give an immense pleasure for giving me a shout out as one of the top leaders of the world and to be sending out the hangout link to be one of the panelists in this awesome broadcasting or live on the ear session, brother. And you have now emerged into the blockchain technology and this cryptocurrency world, and we are going to create such kind of the environment or the future generation that will have the cashless environment very soon. Our agenda is very awesome, and it has been clearly and precisely written down in our Kringle Society mission statement. Also, everyone should be very specific in the acknowledgement of what the detailed subject matter is there in our Kringle Society mission statement also. So we have the vision, and we have our mission, and we have the prospects precisely written down in the Kringle Society mission statement. So everyone should acknowledge these things, and we are going to end the global poverty worldwide also very soon. I mean, it's trying to create during this time the moment of the distribution fees, and it is not going to last so long also, and we are going to have that kind of the life that will be full of the expression, the life full of the abundance, and then the life full of the prosperity too even. And for your kind acknowledgement as being this is your first live on the ear session. Ours is a private cryptocurrency, and the mode of the operation or the mode of the operandi in terms of the business transactions is peer-to-peer or person-to-person, and we are not going to downfall in terms of the leverage income or as a residual or the leverage income also. And our coin is being backed up by the most precious living men, women, and the children on this earth, and our coin value is being measured in terms of the grains of the gold. And please try to clarify this kind of the misunderstanding that our coin is being backed off by the gold. No, the value is only being measured by the in terms of the grain grains of the gold once is being backed up by the most precious living men, women, and children. Also, and the other cryptocurrencies are the public cryptocurrencies. They are based on the market, and they are going to have the rise and fall in terms of the profit generation or the leverage income. And it's just like a casino game, and it is handled or being monitored by the world-class multi-millionaires or the multi-billionaires. So we have already seen the recently about the blog post posted by the admin, and even in the different market trends, the the market crashing and all. So it is not reliable in such kind of the environment. So we are purely a user-based environment, and that needs to be fully understood. What the admin is expecting from all of us in the achievement of the 1 billion verified members is uh, 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 we are going to create one multi-millionaires and one multi-billionaires also very soon, and during this process, and is expecting that we distribute these 25,000 cookies to our near and dear ones, relatives and class friends, college friends, university level friends, professional level friends, and the day-to-day meet friends also. Don't try to prove yourself in this kind of the environment to be as the best salesperson. Rather, we should be focusing in becoming as the best distributor in the promoting of this wonderful world of the cryptocurrency. The cashless environment is going to happen, and we are going to have the wide handsome range of the list of the different merchants that will be showing up or noticing in this month, January 2019, as we have the different promotion programs as given by the admin in terms of the giving awards and the rewards program. Also, we have extended our even our the redemption period that was officially ended on the November 30th 2019, and we have been extended till the January 31st 2019 also. And we have this at this moment about the holiday promotion period. Try to utilize this kind of the phenomenal things happenings, so that we have the wide expansion and the wide opportunities, big window opportunity for the new business associates or any prospective or the prospective persons that is joinable in the TBC community or the environment also very soon. So we are expecting more content messages or flow from your end. Joda, try to overcome those kind of the camera facing problems and all, and you are going to be shown as a real division, not just as being as a joiner or as a kringler in the society. It is a matter of fact that we are creating more dynamic leaders, so that that matter of the thing should be implemented and duplicated in the wide expansion of creating more and more dynamic leaders, so that we have the ultimatum of reaching the 1 billion verified members in a very short span of the time. And we are going to unlock the true potential power of this billion coin that becomes the liquid form and spans on the goods and the services also to any nations across the globe, regardless of any kind of the distances that is in front of us also. So we have been united, we have been glorified together because of the creation of the wonderful world of this cryptocurrency, and we should be giving the words of the appreciation to the administrative team, because they are constantly working day and the night for all of us, so that no one should be left behind in the creation of these multi-millionaires and the multi-millionaires also. So we are expecting more messages from your end, Joga Chandra. So please share some of your current happenings or any phenomenal things that is going to happen very sure in the future from your end also. Hope the best from all of us, and we are also expecting that you'll be doing fine for this awesome broadcast. Please continue the session.
Thank you, Sarvatan Kumar. As you all noticed that the redemption period has now extended to January 31st, 2009, and it is good for all of us to have broadening or expansion of potential business associate to become generalizing partner to the TBC community or family. TBC education is very important for all of us to become successful as TBCan or successful entrepreneur in our private cryptocurrency. We all notice that the public cryptocurrencies in the market is crashed, and it is time for all of us unite for our private cryptocurrencies to establish momentum. As earlier stated by the administrator of TBC about drawbacks of public cryptocurrencies that totally market driven would crash and have downfall also. The 23 steps fast start system posted by the admin for all of us is very important and needs to be understood by every TVCN to be successful. Working together with the 23 steps, the tree of life structure defined as strong team building, if fully implemented in our team, this proven technology that had been successful to prevent to different MNCs, different organizations and communities really important for all of us. It will be also accountable if everyone has truly TVCN acknowledged about the three-way edification process. It is also a proven technology already implemented to the above state MNC organization or communities. Redemption process redemption procs extended till January 31st, 2019, and we should fully utilize this extended period by all of us. Understanding the three objectives, cash flow campaign, merchant adoption campaign, and massive growth campaign is also very important. So please share more my message, our leader, Brother Pritam Kumar. Thank you.
Yeah, very well said about the happenings, and for every division needs to be fully understood about the fundamental and the disciplinary steps that should be implemented to you, and it should be followed to the respective team members so that everyone acknowledge the simple and fundamental steps, as you have mentioned in a couple of the minutes back, about the most important steps, the 23 steps that was posted by the admin on the earlier blog post, June 15, 2018. It is a very fundamental steps needs to be acknowledged by everyone. Once more, if you are not following the system, means you are out of the system. We are being instructed by the admin, and we have discussed a lot in several broadcastings about the disciplinary manners, the step-by-step procedure. The 23 steps is a very easy and the fundamental steps. However, you can't skip or miss these steps, as if you are to be seen as a successful entrepreneur in this cryptocurrency world, then you should be following these steps. So the condensed part, or the kind of the scripts, is also seen inside our Kringle Cash back office. And it is a matter of the fact that my brother Randy, the top leader in the community, also suggested about the uses, and even the admin also instructed us about the uses of these simple and short scripts that needs to be sent out in using the best screen sharing application, Join Me apps also. So everyone is being suggested that we download this apps if you are the mobile user of the Android base, or the or the Apple company, or the iPhone users. Then it is downloadable. The Join Me apps should be fully understood and recognized by the leaders in the community, so that we create such kind of the environment, group setting, application setup in terms of the a notification, like the country should be started first, and the suffix part should be the relative. So for the India, I have already set up the IN as an India country code, and the suffix part as the relative. Also, all the dedicated leaders and the consistency cash flowers and the new business associates who is going to be aligned with the system or would be part of the system uh, should be approached, and we have the openings and the subject matter, that is kind of the coordination happenings between the leaders or the sponsors, and the cash flow consistency cash flows and joint persons should be part of that relative also. So try to acknowledge this kind of the things, and how to use the icebreaker concept, and how to use or send the short two simple scripts to the new perspective or prospective persons should be also fully become aware by all of us. And at this moment, we should be targeting to the giving the proper TBC education to the new clients or the business associates that will be aligning with the system, and these things needs to be fully understood by all of us. So you may either read how to use this kind of the scripts, be in the recent blog post June 15, 2018, and inside the clinical cast back office. If you are just learning and having the perception in the terms of the theories that are not applying to the real life application, and you don't have that confidence level, so I would be definitely suggesting everyone that to download and start the registration process in the join me application, and start using the application, and be part in the respective teams associating one another, and learning all the methodologies given by, or the training skills or the tools given by the admin, so that we have a profound impact to the rest of the environment as a social proof status also. So you have also mentioned about the the tree of the life structure is a beautifully crafted design structure by the admin, and the admin is expecting that we implement this methodology or the protocol to the outer environment, so that we become as a successful entrepreneur once again. So it has been successfully implemented, as being mentioned by you in a couple of the minutes back, that it is implemented to the different organizations or the multinational companies or the different communities also. So if you are to be that successful entrepreneurs happening in the TBC environment, please follow the system. And we have been keep on the mentioning in several broadcastings, follow the system, implement the system, duplicate the system. So if you are to be recognized by the expert team or all the top leaders in the community, try to align with the system, and the mastering the key of the art of the invitation will also have a profound impact in the utilization of this tree of the life structure. So in the tree of the life structure, as we have been discussed in the several broadcastings also, it is a kind of the coordination happening from the top to down level, or it's not like ours. It's not like a kind of the MLM, multi-level marketing, or a quick scheme on a Ponzi scheme. However, the genealogy structure, it is notifying or denoting that the new persons or any persons being part of the system. That is why it's showing the tree structure. So in the tree of life structure, it's a coordination, the sponsors, the leaders, perspective or prospective, coordinating one another and associating one another in the impacting of the to different communities as a social proof also. So you have also mentioned acknowledgement about the three-way edification process. So it is also one kind of the protocol successfully implemented once again to the different multinational companies or respected different organizations or communities also. So in the three-way edification process, you as being as a uh, as a role is to be as a sponsor only. Don't try to become or prove yourself in the different communities that you are expert and are going to sponsor you in the tips. No, this kind of the methodology or kind of the perception or a mindset should be forgotten, and try to follow system. Just become a sponsor, introduce the new business associates to the expert. Different expertise are there to handle the situation. Your role should only be as a sponsor only. So you have mentioned different topics, the different agenda, how to be become as a successful entrepreneur in this cryptocurrency world or the blockchain technology and the artificial intelligence that have been already impacted to the many youths to the different nations across the globe also. So at this moment, you have spoken and we have kept on discussing about the extension of the our redemption period. Officially, our redemption period has been ended November 30th and 2018, and it has been extended till January 31st, 2019 also. So during this period also try to promote and the focus to duplication factor, and then during this holiday promotion or is giving us the awards and the rewards program of the 24 hours and the 48 hours session also. And if you are doing that 24 hours session also, if you are giving the rewards, sponsoring to business associates of yours, then you'll be entitled for the 10 million cookies. And during the 48 hours again, the same subsequent matters, subsequent matters sponsor to each then you'll be entitled for 100 million cookies equivalent to one full coin. And during this holiday promotion, if you are doing this kind of the duplication, then you'll be entitled for another one coin or the full TBC that is being given from the admin side. Admin is expected that all the funds that is residing in the admin's wallet should be emptied as early as possible, so that our coins becomes the liquid form, and that we are going to unlock the true potential power of this DBC, and we spend on the goods and the services very soon also. So we have the at this moment 3 campaigns running. So let us be very prospective and prospective in the consistency cash flow, rather than focusing after seeing so much funds in their respective wallets, Tbc-009.net platform, and the coins will be cashing out from the TBC wallet, Tbc-009.net platform. I will be definitely suggesting everyone that if you are missing the cash flow session or the coaching sessions, then you are missing a very important topic inside the TBC environment. So please pay attention in the cash flow sessions conducted by the top leaders in the community. I would be definitely recommending or giving you suggestion to be part of the system in the cash flow CFC sessions conducted by the top leader of the community, my brother Randy Wilson. He has been consistently and undergoing these CFC sessions from the Monday till Thursday. For the Indian Standard Time, it's 12:30 till 1:30 a.m. So please, if you are to gain something in this activity environment, you should be dedicating something blog posting is telling us and giving notification of the monitoring system of the consistency cash flows. So we all the top leaders and admins expecting that you have the consistency cash flow in generating revenue of the 40 grains of the gold equivalent to the $100 and per day per day cash flow. So I would appeal and giving you suggestion to all my business associates, be part of the system, and you will feel the kind of the enthusiasm, the thrill, the kind of the excitement and the attachment of the interacting with the world leaders platform or all the. My brother Randy is very dynamic and energetic, and he will be assisting you handling the situations through the video conferencing, one-to-one or peer-to-peer dialogue session about any kind of the answers that you have been sought for so long. All the questions will be definitely answered by all the by the Mr. Randy Wilson and all the top leaders. It's a very kind of interactive session. This kind of the enthusiasm is also required not only in terms of the revenue generation or the profit generation. I would be definitely suggesting and recommending everyone. So please feel free in joining the CFC sessions, going to the website tbcrandy.com, and it's a mere $10 or 4 grains of the gold per week session, and for the 12-week session $100. And I want to give a big clear picture in about the registration process also in the 12-week session. Also, if you are raising $100 payment, either by Bitcoin payment or the wire transfer, or it is suggestible to be done through the Bitcoin. And my brother Randy would be again be sending out one full coin TBC and doing that process again, then one full TBC as a holiday promotion period also. So try to utilize this kind of the fundamental things also. So your sessions, your sessions in attending the series session will become almost free. So this kind of the things should be happen inside the TBC environment also. So we have now at this moment about the merchant adoption campaign also. So many merchants, the list of the merchants is going to be being sorted out and be seen inside our blog post, and we have been expecting for so long also. For the India country, I have already tied up with the different merchants, and we are going to start off the total merchant information center over headquarters over here in Imphal, India, very soon also. And I will be moving ahead for the tour or trip for setting up the business setup to have the more merchandising platform in the next week after my Hindi send button meeting schedule on the Tuesday. So let us expect that more merchants be happen, and we had a wide handsome range of the varieties of the products choosable by each and every TBCians and be benefited by our family members. So I'm expecting that definitely many things will be happening this starting 2019 January also. And at this moment we have for the discuss about the CFCs, and we have discussed about the merchandising expansion of the merchandising platforms and the list of the merchants that will be turned off in the starting January. And we have quite a millions of the merchants that will be having by the end of the December 2019 also. So at this moment, try to focus on the expansion of the more community members. We have the objective as once again precisely and clearly stated in our single society, and ours is an alma signery, and ours is a sharing society also. And mass growth campaign is one of the objectives that needs to be have a solid idea in the every divisions. I'm expecting that many more members from the community of the Indian team would be contributing to the TBC environment or the community by unifying together as brothers and sisters, so that for the India country also will have the more multi-millionaires and the billionaire definitely. So there was a very awesome broadcasting, Mr. Jyotis Chandra, my business associate. I would like to pull off the attention, the viewers, the spectators, the watchers, the onlookers watching this live awesome broadcasting. So I'm noticing my brother Gozen, Mr. Gozen, has been a helping hand to its televisions and every broadcasters. He will handle the mechanics of the setting up of the YouTube channel, and in kind of the assistance being required, you can reach to my moderator. I have given him an administrative task to make our house rules clean and clean and healthy environment. We don't want or expect any kind of the trolls or the elite disturbing our healthy environment. Good to see you, brother, and good to you have on this board as a moderator too. I'm also noticing my brother as well as the business associate, Mr. Ranjan. Ranjan is also a very dynamic and helpful person in the creation of the more or having the expansion of the more family members in his team. He writes, "Hello, brother Jyotis on the TBC. Good to see you doing live broadcast." So at this moment, I'm expecting that Mr. Ranjan will be having an immense pleasure of his team, Mr. And of his team, as well as the business associate, Mr. Jodhachandra, doing the live on, because he accomplished his mission in making Mr. Jodhachandra as a powerful multi-millionaire or billionaire. So his vision is to have that in his team or in their respective teams, everyone should become the broadcaster and be acknowledged by the top leaders in the community also. Good to acknowledge that, Mr. Ranjan. I'm also noticing my brother Adim at this moment. He writes, hello everyone, division family, doing very good job. So good message from my brother Adim also. Mr. Ibotomba is on the air doing or sharing his wonderful message in the live chat room. Good to acknowledge to be here in the broadcastings of the new business associates. He writes, "Hello, good afternoon, George on the TBC. Good to see you. Good to see you too, brother." Mr. Ibutomba also writes, sir, hello, sir, Pritam Kumar, good to see you this live on here. Hello once again. I'm also noticing my uncle Santi Kumar, good to see you, and my brother Ibu Wasana is also in the ear doing the sharing the wonderful matches and sending out the greetings to everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. He writes. Bhutanlung is on the air now. Hi all. Hello, brother Bhutanlung. Long time not seen, and for seeking the privilege of this wonderful broadcasting of my brother as well as the business associate. Bhutanlung, wish you a very happy, prosperous, and joyous New Year 2019 to you and the family members. We'll be expecting you that more broadcastings will happen from your end. We are having now at this moment wide range of the products that will be surely seen in the already uploaded e-commerce website quickmall.in also. So all my wonderful brothers and the leaders in the community are in the house, and so let us expect that more messages be sent, and we are having the shortest time or running out of time, and the letters on the so make him popular in the YouTube as a YouTuber, or make him as the best YouTuber. So let's subscribe his channel, and whenever he goes live or doing his broadcasting, so any kind of notifications be seen. So let us click the ring bell button. Also, please drop your positive comments, brothers, and we expect only the positive comments. You may drop your positive comments watching this live just beneath this, and Mr. Jurusanda will be definitely expecting that he will have more likes button also. So anyone who don't have time to watch or having your tight schedule also be watching offline mode. So let us share Mr. Jurusanda's this awesome and wonderful broadcasts. So it's an immense pleasure once again that you have now acknowledged about this wonderful world of the cryptocurrency, and let us glorify and let us do something that best part from our end for the betterment of our society and for the upliftment of the society also. So with this short message, have a wonderful evening and have a wonderful weekend. Till then, I'll be catching up you all in the different broadcastings as well as in the send button meetings on the Tuesday for Hindi version. Till then, take care, brothers. Peace.
Thank you, Sir Pritam Kumar. Becoming broadcaster or doing broadcasting and also attending the send button meetings, not only for getting keyword and collecting cookies. It is also a method of getting exact content or knowledge or current topic about TBC. Follow the system, follow the blog, become student or blog, align with the system, duplicate the system. will lead you to success. Last not the least, please do subscribe my channel, share my link, click like button, and will surely catch you in all my next broadcasting. Till then, take care, peace. Thank you.